Good morning everybody, this is Victor here at CryptoTrendline.com, and it's time for the daily overview of the cryptocurrency market. And looking at the market capitalization, it doesn't look too good. I know guys, market cap is around 300 billion. It's definitely not looking good, but this can't happen forever. Nothing just goes down. Everything's red. As you can see, all the coins are down, and I pretty much know how you feel, but I can assure you this cannot last forever. So, this is definitely the effect of most people panicking at the moment and getting out, because we are at the last support levels before things definitely go south. But I do believe that there's everything looks great, because the thing is, guys, we cannot just have great news over and over again. And despite the fact that all news that we're discussing and that are popping up on the internet are good, prices still go down. There are two possible scenarios about this as we're seeing it. Definitely, first one would be people are trying to push prices down so they can buy cheap. And I do believe this is the case, because you cannot have this happening. Everything's down. Bitcoin's down 6%, Ethereum's down 10%. This is just everything's red, apart from Verge. Verge announced a very critical partnership, so this is what brought Verge up. But then again, you remember back in January, like January, Verge was 25 cents. Now they are merely 4.5 cents, so nothing too big. Definitely great things are to be expected from this point onwards. You know that you always need to have like a major dip before the market turns and rallies up, and so this could happen anytime soon. It's a very tricky time for trading. So at the moment, the best case scenario would be just to hold in USD Tether or in fiat and wait for the market to change direction before you enter positions. So remember what I said, it's mostly good news. So here's the first one. Coinbase, they announced ERC20 tokens, probably in response to Binance announcing that they would add fiat pairs on their platform. So this won't happen like tomorrow or next week. It'll take some time. But imagine what it would be like. So you can just go and use your credit card or debit card and just straight purchase tokens. Then you can buy pretty much everything. You don't have to buy Ethereum or Litecoin or Bitcoin and send them to Binance, then trade for other tokens. And this is going to be huge, and I'm seeing new money pouring in the market at that point, but we still have to wait a bit for that. This, as along with the rest of the news that we'll go through, have already been published in our news channel. So we do have two Telegram channels, as you pretty much know by now. One's for signals, where we would announce price movements in the movement of coins and tokens, and the other one's just news. So if you want to always stay on top of all the latest crypto news, sign in, join our Telegram group, and you will be informed. You'll have all the information in the tip of your fingers using your phone or PC or whatever you prefer. And then the signals group, currently free, so join this one. As you remember, we made quite a nice profit of 40% through a signal we released. It was about Binance Coin, so join that one, as it is currently free, and then you can benefit from it. If you want to give us a shout, contact us, because we are also doing fundamental ICO research, and we also release ICO signals. But if you want to get in touch with us, we can definitely create a portfolio for you, because we also do that. All our contact details are in the description of these videos, so just click Facebook, LinkedIn, and just contact us. And please don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Okay, moving onwards to the next news. This is like a so-so news, because people would say, okay, this is not good. Actually, it is, because there's plenty of scammers out there. Plenty of ICOs that won't even exist in the following 3 to 4 months. And obviously people are trying to protect investors, and this is not that bad. But then again, Twitter has to follow Facebook and Google, because they've already done this. They've banned ICO adverts. Just to be clear, this doesn't mean that Twitter or Facebook or Google are banning cryptocurrencies or declaring war on them and they won't publish anything related to that. It's just ICOs, and I'm guessing this will continue until some sort of regulations come up, because once the ICOs have been regulated, they will be back on social media. I'm positive about this. So moving onwards, what else we need to look at is, okay, Blockstream. As you know, Blockstream, they're one of the major developers when it comes to Lightning Network. They're releasing 7 new applications, and this is definitely big for Lightning Network, and it will increase the use case of it significantly, because here on this post you can actually see what the apps will be related to. I mean, this is really good. And again, positive news. Another positive news about Binance. Binance already released iOS app, so you can just go and download that one, which again eases the use of for the platform, so you can trade and buy currencies and tokens and whatnot. And after they release, as we mentioned yesterday, after they release the fiat pairs, this will be very useful. And so overall things do look good. It's just that the market continues to go down. It's definitely a manipulation, and we'll just have to look at it to see. By the way, none of this is financial advice. This is our opinion. We're cryptocurrency specialists and enthusiasts, and if you're looking for financial advice, please contact your financial advisor. What we'll do next is we'll look into charts, and first one's going to be the Bitcoin chart. This is an hourly chart, I believe, and it's just because people keep saying, well, you always draw the arrows pointing up. These are like scenarios that might play out. We never actually said that things are definitely going to go up or go down. So starting today, we'll present you with both possible movements. Be that as it may, this is support, and currently we're in major support level, and we have to hold this, because if we break under this, the next support is around 6,800 to 7,000, and if the price goes down, it has to bounce off it, and then it'll retest it again, and if we break through that, then we're going straight down to 6,000 or even further. On a happier note, as I said, major support at the moment. We need to bounce, go through the trend line, and resistance we're looking at is 8,800 up to 9,000. So this will be resistance. We'll test it once, probably bounce off it back, and then try and push it. And we really need to push through this resistance if we want to see a change in trend, because this is definitely a bearish trend where we tried to do a bit of reversal here, but then things went down again. So this is where Bitcoin stands at the moment. Looking into Ethereum, short term, pretty much the same, but a bit weaker, as we already discussed. Again, we're at major support. We'll probably bounce off it, but then again, we'll retest this support again, definitely. So we really don't want to see Ethereum fall under 450, 60. Well, we need to bounce up, rally a bit, test 630, and things will be brighter after this resistance, but still we need to wait to see how this will play out. Worst case scenario, we broke through this support. There's another one we need to test, and the bottom line for it is 3,070. If we push through this one, again, things will definitely look bad, but as it is, nothing's lost. I mean, it's really a make or break moment, so we need to keep watching the prices. And last but not least, we decided to look at Icon today. Icon had a pretty nice week, as you can see, quite a significant bounce. Now it's falling down, and we do believe that the support it will test is around the 3593 area to 3172. It will bounce off it, and eventually it's going to retest the resistance of 4487. If we push through this, we'll probably release a signal regarding Icon, but as it is, again, make or break moment. Everything, you need to realize, everything is dependent on Bitcoin's movement. So it doesn't matter even if Litecoin or Ethereum, if they do a really nice bull run, if there's no follow-up from Bitcoin, they will definitely go down again. So all our eyes are on Bitcoin at the moment. We're looking what will happen, and we will inform you accordingly. And that's why you definitely need to join the news channel, because we'll release news there. So pretty much this is for today. A red day, but still nothing tragic. So we'll just have to keep up looking at the market and see how things will play out. If you have any sort of questions, as I said, contact us or leave a comment under the videos. I'll personally reply to every comment. Thanks for your support, and as always, enjoy life, and I will see you tomorrow. Cheers. Bye bye.